Hello and welcome to your weekly Ascension reading. Keep in mind, this reading is general and collective, so take only what resonates and what you want to claim and release what does not. If this did resonate with you, give this video a like. If you would like more content, I do have a Patreon and that is linked below. May you be finding peace and joy and harmony and magic in this season. Be interesting to see what comes up for the collective. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. What is most important for the Ascending Collective to know at this time? The world. Rebirth, completion, success, travel, the ending of cycles. If you follow me on my Instagram, you've been seeing this also in the readings, is the Death card keeps coming up, which is the ending of old cycles here. But with this World card, I mean, this is also, I kind of am getting the energy of the Magician card as well. Like, you have all of the wisdom and experience of this past year to move forward into this new year, but with a very discerning and almost divine eye. Okay, so your perspective has definitely evolved and shifted here. I'm seeing like this golden light glowing within you and shining out through your eyes. So it's like you have discovered the divinity within, or you are about to. That is exciting. An exciting start. Wow, let's see what else. The Ten of Cups. This is such a beautiful card. We have the Three of Swords. Okay, I'm going to clarify this. But starting out with the Ten of Cups, you know, this is about those beautiful, peaceful, happy, cozy moments. Creating cozy is what I'm hearing. Creating, you know, those beautiful spaces where you can just cuddle, relax, you know, bring in that warmth, bring in that joy, that harmony. You know, if you are with somebody, you know, spending that quality time together, you know, amidst all of the movement that's happening, all the shifts that are happening right now in the middle of the season. But this is also just kind of peace and harmony and blessings in your home space, okay? Connecting in with that energy. You could also be dreaming of higher dimensions. I know I have been, where I have been, you know, connecting with loved ones on the other side as well. So you might have very active dream space where, you know, you're connecting with all these different people here. Family members, loved ones. Okay, let's clarify the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords, you know, does represent some heartache energy here. We have the King of Swords. So someone could be speaking in a way that is not the most kind, okay? I did receive a message with the seasons just to be compassionate towards people that, you know, this time of the year is not easy on a lot of people here. So be kind when communicating with others. Set healthy boundaries. You know, if there are those that are just bringing you pain, those that are just, you know, being unkind to you, or they're going through their own sort of wounding within their heart space, and so they're not communicating in a warm way. They could be going through something, you know, some sort of energy wobble, perhaps. Be sure, that's what I call it. I call it energy wobble, when people around you, you know, are just kind of going through something and they have to kind of move through it, and they require some space. But just know that if someone is being rude to you or kind of sharp with you, it could be because they have a wound that they've not yet healed within their heart space, or they're moving through something that they're not sharing necessarily with others. Okay, let's clarify the world. We have the Ace of Swords. A breakthrough, a very clear beginning. You know, there's that eagle energy. That's right there in the corner. Again, so having clarity before the end of the year, it looks like, and expressing your truth, having these breakthroughs as well. Again, there's something about your vision, something about, you know, your divine sight, your perspectives here. You know, seeing the world as you are. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups. We have the High Priestess. Okay. So I feel like you know very clearly what it is that you desire. You know your truth. If you are, because I immediately felt some pain in my heart space when I pulled this card, if you are a tarot reader or you do energy work, make sure that you are taking a break, okay, on this holiday season, and that you're recharging your energy and spending time with your loved ones, instead of working or taking on a lot of different energies. I just feel like that's best for your heart. That's best for your happiness. You deserve to feel, you know, this sort of energy and happiness at the end of your day. Okay. I feel like, too, with the High Priestess, this energy, this divine wisdom will flow to you when you are relaxed. Okay. When you are in this happy, you know, relaxed kind of cozy, peaceful energy is when you receive perhaps more visions, or you receive more information. It's also being aware of what you're intuitively aligning with, and if it's serving, you know, your highest good, okay, if it's alignment with your happiness. Let's clarify a little bit more that Three of Swords. Seven of Swords. Yeah, someone here. Okay, let's clarify the King of Swords. Four of Wands in reverse. So I received these downloads of new information and perspectives and ways to read cards. And the Seven of Swords was one that came out today. Just popped in as a download. And it was that the Seven of Swords would be that person who would ask you how you're doing, or really focus on you instead of sharing what's going on with them. So you could have a friend that is asking how you're doing and not really sharing what's going on in their world. There could be a lot of heartache in their world right now. They could be moving through maybe even some exhausting time here with this Three of Swords. We have the King of Swords and the Four of Wands in reverse. So there's kind of this sense of instability as far as like what this person has wanted to ground. So just kind of be aware of who that is. Send that person love. And again, if it's somebody close to you, maybe reaching out to them. Because I just feel like this person's world is kind of being uprooted. Okay. Let's get one more. See a little bit more about this. Yeah, we have the Hierophant, but I feel it's in divine order. I feel like, you know, perhaps this person has been holding back for too long, and it's time for them to connect in to heal. With that Hierophant energy as well, it's about spiritual practice. You know, I feel like this person is being guided perhaps to a specific path. Let me clarify this Four of Wands in reverse. We have the Queen of Coin. Yes, I feel like this person is upset that something's not yet grounded, okay, that they've been wanting to ground. You know, this could be a relationship, it could be a business. But I do feel like there's something that is unfolding in a way that is leading them to a higher path here. These are, you know, kind of these powerful changes. Let's see. Yeah. So in the moment they may be disappointed, but actually what they want is standing here. Okay. So this could be friends, you know, in your life perhaps that are upset because they're not in a commitment, or they thought they'd be married by now, or, you know, there's just kind of this sense of being disappointed with what is in front of you. But this Two of Cups is still standing. So even if this is you and you're maybe disappointed, you know, with how things are at this time, this Two of Cups is standing. Okay, so this is a vibrational match energy. This is, you know, what is meant for you here. Okay, so kind of trust in that. Someone here could be led to a different career field as well, a different career path. Okay. Yes, we have a new path opening up. Okay, so if that is your friend or that is you, you know, there's the sense that this is temporary, that there's going to be this shift, that this door is, their door is going to open up. Okay, so if this is somebody who did not get what they wanted, there's something better waiting for them. Okay, and that's maybe something that you can assist them with, or maybe even assist them with some I feel like some self-esteem, boosting their self-esteem. You know, of course, take what resonates. But that's just kind of the message that I'm receiving. This person isn't maybe seeing their value, or they're just disappointed in the moment, but it looks like this doorway is opening up. Their path, their alignment, you know, is happening here. Okay, so how does this pertain to my reader? Because I'm sensing this is someone around you. We have the Seven of Wands. Yes, it's somebody around you who's not expressing this, what's happening in their world. Yeah, this person is very defensive. So this is that person who's maybe going to be cold or argumentative, or somebody who's just maybe kind of not communicating in the kindest way here, is what I'm getting. So don't take it personally, right? Yeah, they're definitely, I don't know why I'm laughing, but this person's definitely upset, okay? In the respect of, like, they also don't want to share what's happening right now in their world, okay? Just gonna get some guidance for those watching. Yeah, because they're going through an ending with that Ten of Swords. This could be a masculine energy. We do have a lot of masculine energy coming through here. But I feel like, yes, I feel like there's something better here for them. They just need a change in perspective, and that's what the divine, that's what their higher self, their guides are trying to direct them. Direct them to. So how does this connect in, or how can, you know, what is the guidance here for those watching? Ace of Coin. To be very grounded and stable in who you are, and this is a grounded beginning here. So continuing to work towards what is important to you, okay, with this Ace of Coin. And with the tree there, you know, it's again being very grounded and aware that this person might act immaturely because they're hurt by something not turning out the way that they envisioned it. But I feel like it was just wrong timing, or the wrong path for them, perhaps. So with this Ace of Pentacles, you know, this is focusing on your value, focusing on being very grounded, very conscious and aware and present, and know kind of where this person is at. You could offer a different perspective. You could help, you know, this person, you know, kind of bolster this person a little bit. I am sensing this is a friend. See what else. What else is coming through? Interesting reading. Chariot, yeah. Yeah, you're going to kind of encourage and champion this person forward. And I feel like they will get over it and they'll be able to move forward. But yes, I mean, just being compassionate, being kind, also not putting up with anybody being mean to you in any way, okay? But with this Chariot, you know, there is success, there is forward movement here. And a new beginning, okay? So this person is definitely going through some powerful changes around you, but they will be victorious, and so will you. Now, of course, if this, I am sensing, like, with all of these swords, I just feel like this has been kind of stacking up within this person. So I feel like what they share with you, or when they communicate, or they might blurt something out that is not, you know, very kind. So just kind of be aware of that. They're projecting, though. They're just projecting from their wound in their heart space. So just don't take it personally. Of course, have your boundaries here. This will shift, and they'll get a different perspective here. Yeah, they will get a different perspective, but it is an emotional time of the year. But I feel like this person is also not wanting to feel their emotions. They're more so, you know, kind of staying in their headspace, in their head over their heart right now. So all you can do really is just kind of, you know, be supportive in a way that also, you know, honors you as well, so that, you know, you don't feel too upset by this, or what this person is projecting. Okay. Let's get some more guidance for this situation, and we'll get back to the Ten of Cups. Come to the edge. Yes, this person is going to be having a breakthrough here, I feel. Okay. And you might be creating space and sending love. Okay, that's another message there. You're just kind of might be creating some space here, sending love to this person. Yeah, we have time to go. So this person is being guided, you know, to another path here, I feel. They were headed in the wrong direction, or it's just time for them to make some changes. Yeah, we have fate. This is fate. Okay. So this is about this person's spiritual journey. And they're being guided to really move forward here and align with what is meant for them. Okay. Can I see, let me see, who is, oh, okay. Yeah, because we have the never-ending story, and not for you. So this person definitely was stuck in a cycle, and they were not listening to the signs. They were ignoring the signs, and they were just going around and around and around and around, and they had to kind of walk their path to discover this and to make a change here. So it could be a karmic cycle ending. Okay, for a friend. Let me clarify, who is this to my viewer? Who is this to my viewer? Wow. Okay, so for some of you, you know, this is somebody who's really been in their ego or in toxicity or stuck in the 3D mentality here. Okay, but we do have justice and balance coming in here. Karmic balance. We have the Two of Cups as well, and the Strength. So, for some of you, this, you know, could have been, especially with the King of Swords, this could be an ex or somebody that you released, and you're hearing kind of word of kind of what's happening in their world. That's possible. I don't know if any of you would be interested in that. It's also possible that this is someone who desires you with the Two of Cups, but hasn't been able to reach you until they make these changes. And with that Strength card here, again, in the Devil energy, we do have this sense of them being able to overcome this Devil energy, this ego. I feel like a lot of this is their ego. Okay, and make these shifts here. Wow, that is tremendous. Tremendous energy. And the fact that we have the Devil and the Strength card come out, and Justice, and the Two of Cups. It's like what needs to be shifted and aligned is aligning here. And I feel like your place in this is, you know, just very grounded, and almost non-reactive. Okay, where this person might be a bit reactive, like you're non-reactive. You're just very grounded, strong in your presence and who you are. Clarify the Devil and the Justice. The Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of desire or attraction for some of you with this connection. I just received, like, if this is your partner, you're in a partnership and this person is just really going through it right now, you just stay, you know, you stay in your strength, in your grounded energy, as they kind of make this shift, or kind of have to come to these realizations themselves. Okay, themselves. This could even be a collective of people. It doesn't even have to be just one person in your life. Very interesting. Okay, let's get back to the World and the Ace of Swords. What is the World and the Ace of Swords? We have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so you are overcoming some sort of fear, stress, anxiety, worry, a limiting belief here with this Nine of Swords. You are going to be victorious here. Okay. Let's clarify the Ten of Cups and High Priestess. I just heard enjoyment, and we have the Hermit. Okay, so for some of you, this is you enjoying time with others. For others of you, this is you enjoying time by yourself, okay, with the Hermit energy. But again, the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Ten of Cups, it's like when you are relaxed and you're not focused on something, that's when you receive the wisdom, the information, the answer, okay? All right, let's get some more wisdom of the Oracle cards for my viewer, because I feel like that was a separate timeline almost. Interesting. We have Blessed. Okay, I would say you're on the right track. The Blessed card coming out. There are these beautiful blessings happening here. And I feel like with that World card, again, like the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, there are these blessings coming into your home. There's these blessings coming into your life. Healthy vibrational match relationships. I feel like you've done a lot of healing as well, because she's, you know, coming out of that shell, and it reminds me of, you know, the inner spiral of healing here. There's that fairy-like energy as well, so I feel like you're going to have those more magical experiences and moments here because of what you're focusing on. You know, I had that divine eye energy coming through where it's like, not only are you spiritually protected, but it's like, you know, what you focus on grows. So you're focusing on the magic of life here. Some people around you may not be, but, you know, they're being guided to choose something better, to choose something that's more in alignment with them and their authenticity. We have observer. Okay. So you are noticing these blessings, and I feel like you're expressing this gratitude here with this observer energy. Others could be observing you receiving these blessings as well. And we have thinker. So you're also planning your next step here. You're starting where you're at. We also have angelic energy around you, but you're starting where you're at now, and thinking about, you know, the next step that you're going to be taking. This is a very practical card. Okay, so you're receiving these, you know, these beautiful blessings of alignment here with that 10 of Cups. It's like those moments where it's like, this feels right, this feels like home. You know, just these beautiful experiences. And you're bringing that into your experience moving forward into your future. We have by the book. Blessed by the book. Okay. Yeah, step by step, you're receiving these beautiful blessings. You're overcoming these fears, and you're being rewarded for that. You're also, you know, look at that. Wow, building blocks. So you're having more confidence in yourself, in what you're creating, in your foundation. You know, it's also like, again, what you focus on is what you build. So you are taking steps here, but you're also receiving this manifestation to help build, you know, your foundation or your next step, your next platform here. Very practical, beautiful energy. Let's see, is there any other messages from this interesting timeline that came out here? Other guidance. Chop wood. Okay. And a leg up. So yes, I do feel like, again, I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is somebody around you, perhaps who's in your energy field, whether you know it or not. If you don't want them in your energy field, definitely do some energy cord cutting here. But we have chop wood and a leg up. So I feel like this person is, you know, guided to get to work here with making some healthy shifts and changes. And they are going to also receive that support. You know, it's like you take one step towards your goal, and your goal, you know, starts to move towards you, or you start to see those manifestations. So I do feel like this person will receive that assistance when they show the universe that they're serious. Yeah, and then milk and honey. There's their 10 of Cups. Okay. Very interesting. All right, let's get some nature messages to close out this reading. Passion. Yes, I love it. You know, it's so interesting because I did the Patreon reading for winter solstice, and the summer solstice card came out. So it was a very happy time. But with this fire and this passion energy, it's like things are coming to the surface. I feel like this 10 of Cups too is also you discovering, again, like your passion is what really, you know, brings you in joy, what you want to align with. And we have perspective, the Milky Way. A higher perspective, a galactic perspective. We have passion perspective. Okay. So you're focusing again on what brings you happiness. And we also have sanctuary, cave. So again, there will be those times to kind of go within, to reflect, to recharge, to be in your own energy, to plan. Okay? And then there's also the time for movement, the time for expression, the time, you know, to really embrace this passion, this pleasure of life. Any other messages want to come through? Emergence and creation. We have the dragonfly and we have dreamtime creation. So something new is being born here. Okay, this could be something you've been working on for a while, something you're dreaming about. Universe could be also bringing you messages within your dreams here. Okay, this is about your manifestation, your creation, living a life that you love, honoring and respecting your energy with that sanctuary. The emergence to me is also about embodiment. Okay. Enlightenment. Being very connected in also with nature here to assist you through your changes and your experiences moving forward. Being inspired by nature. Okay. Wow, it was very interesting. Take what resonates, leave what does not. There was definitely two different timelines going on here. So like I said, you know, be kind, okay, but have your firm boundaries here. You just might intuitively be sensing or knowing someone's going through a difficult time, or they're learning some difficult lessons, okay? And you choose, you know, if it serves you to be involved in that or not. We did have the observing energy, so I do feel like there's distance between you and this person or this situation. This came out in my Instagram as well, where it was like somebody wants to contact you or reach you, but they can't because they're in a lower dimension. They have to shift their energy before they can truly align with you, which would mean some changed behaviors as well. And that energy's dense, the energy's heavy. They have some work to do. Oh, okay, I'm going to disconnect from that energy. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, take what resonates, release what does not. That was a lot of information. Align with, you know, what feels best for you and what is for your highest and greatest good. Release the rest. Take good care, and I will see you soon.